Hey there, Foxy Gamers! Welcome back to The Long Dark. As you can see, our trailer here is a mess. We are actually now on day number 8, and what happened is I recorded 2 days and then discovered that I had the wrong recording profile selected in OBS. So basically those recordings were complete shit. And I apologize, but those are 2 days we will never get back. Such is life. Anyway, it sounds like the weather is super shitty out. So I will go ahead and read you guys the journal entries that I wrote for these. That will at least fill you in a little bit. Oh yes, we are starting to be more diligent about mapping out the area. So there we go. And we'll talk about that a little bit in our notes. So, okay, starting with day 6. Yes, we sprained our ankle because we, well, burned 2,700 calories that day. And it was a lot of walking. So here we go. Day 6. I'm definitely stored up on snacks for a while after what I found in the trailers. No reason to get comfortable, though. With every good weather day that comes, I must keep moving. It doesn't seem like there are many safe places to camp in my immediate surroundings, though, so until I find another base to move to, I'll be attempting to return here each night. Of course, that doesn't mean I won't venture out with enough provisions in case I'm not so lucky. I almost got lost this afternoon. The mountains called me, and by the time I realized I wasn't entirely sure how to return to the logging camp, any other day it could have been too late. Fortunately, fate was on my side this one time. I'll take it when I can these days. Tomorrow marks a week since I crashed here. I wonder what the next week will bring. And day number 7. I survived a week! Now for the next one, and then the one after that. I'm not sure what will happen then, but right now my main goal is to just survive and keep scavenging. My life will be meaningless if I just rot in this trailer anyhow. I decided it best to be more diligent with my map drawing today. I have plenty of charcoal to at least mark important areas, and hopefully by the time I need more I will have had to make a fire anyway. My day was cut a little shorter than I had hoped by inclement weather. I suppose I just need to get used to that. I made it up to the lookout point I spotted yesterday, but it was mostly destroyed and there didn't seem to be a place to take shelter. I grabbed a few things that were lying around, including a mountain rope. I left a deer carcass up there. I truly wanted to take its hide and meat, but decided it wasn't worth the risk. Right now, I'm glad of that decision. Okay, so there you have it. The weather is still not sounding like it's cooperating too much, so I guess we're just gonna hang out in our cabin for a bit. See if we have any clothes that need repairing. I don't really think we do. I guess... I don't know. I don't want to repair anything that's like above 60% because that'll just be a waste of cloth. We already finished reading The Frozen Angler on another bad weather day, so... yeah, if we could make a fire in here, I would, but we can't. So I guess really the only choice we have is to pass time. Okay, we don't have much daylight left, but I think the weather has finally calmed down a bit. Oh, so here... we are with the... I'll show you what I mapped yesterday. This is where we are now. And we went west a bit here, found this path leading up to the destroyed lookout. And apparently there's a backpack here, which I couldn't actually find, but I guess the sixth sense of my character decided to draw that in there, even though I couldn't actually find it. Seems like it's maybe gonna be still too crappy of weather to... oh god. Yeah, never mind. Just kidding. Okay then. This day might be a wash. That's a huge bummer. Well guys, the weather finally calmed down. And now it's dark. So yeah, that was a really shitty day, but what can you do? That's just gonna happen sometimes. So I guess this is potentially gonna be one of the most boring journal entries of the game yet. Day number 8. The weather kept me indoors today. I kept thinking it was about time to calm down, but I could see no more than a few meters in front of me whenever I stepped outside of my trailer. I almost bored myself to death with nothing to read or craft. Let's hope tomorrow allows for some exploring. Alright, we'll get ourselves through the night now. Okie dokie. Let's see what it's like, everyone. So far, so good. Says it's a -6. Not great, but not the worst either. Well, guys. What? Why? Why the bird noise? No, my goose. Oh, hey, there's a wolf. Ooh, do I want to try to fight it? If it's alone, that might actually be a good idea. Because we're super close to our base. And I would really like to start curing some hides and stuff. Come here. Are you by yourself? Yeah? Come here. Let's do this, buddy. Come on. Here. Do you like it when I turn my back to you? Come here. Let's get this over with. There we go. That was a new thing that I wasn't sure was happening. I was trying to mouse scroll that. But no, we apparently click on what's in our interface. Alright, where do you run off to? You better die. I'm gonna be upset if you don't die. It'll be a waste of using my tool and whatnot. Alright, well I don't know where that wolf ran off to. But, oh there you are. Are you gonna die or you come at me again? Come here. I wish I could just finish you off. That would be super nice. You're not bleeding. I don't know if that's a good sign. Alright, well, I guess we ought to go inside and take care of our afflictions here. Okie dokie, what do we have? Oh, no afflictions? I guess minor bruising. It doesn't really matter. Let's check out the condition of our clothes. 35%. We should probably... Oh, yeah, and our mittens are 24. We should probably repair these. So, gosh darn it, we can't tear this stuff down yet because we don't have a hunting knife. I guess we will have to tear up this t-shirt. Okie dokie, our windbreaker could be better, but at least it's at 59%. I would like our toque to not get destroyed, but we're out of cloth for now. I'm gonna wait to repair more things until I absolutely have to, because it doesn't seem like cloth is super plentiful right now without having a hunting knife to tear things down with. Alright, well let's take another peek. Maybe try going somewhere else. Wow, it's very bright out now. Let's see if this wolf died. I don't know how long it actually takes them to die. Ooh, I know a cheap way we can figure that out. Let's see here. Stats. Where is wolf struggles? Wolf struggles 1. Wolf killed 1. Yay, he's dead somewhere. I know that was cheating, but so sue me. Alright, assuming it's safe wherever we find this wolf, there he is. I'm gonna try to tear up his corpse with my bare hands, because I'm a very strong woman. No, mostly because I want to, like, increase our skill and save the use of our hatchet. And as long as the corpse isn't frozen, that shouldn't be a problem. Now, I feel like it's very odd that there's just one wolf hanging around here. So I definitely want to keep my eyes out for any brothers or sisters that might be lurking about. Okay. Oh, right, I forgot we could quarter this. But then we have to use the hatchet. Alright, it's not terribly cold out, is it? What is the temperature? -4. You know, we're not far from our cabin, so I'm gonna do this with our bare hands just this one time. We're gonna save the meat for last, actually. 40 minutes, 150 calories. Alright, let's eat some food first, because our condition could go down pretty quickly if we're not careful there. Okay, we're still alright. It's midday, strangely, but our sunlight seems to be disappearing pretty quickly. We'll go ahead and try and finish this up. If the corpse gets frozen before we're done, we will just use our hatchet. That is such an awesomely gross noise when we're harvesting that with our bare hands. Alright, the weather is starting to go to crap, so we'll do this for 30 minutes. And that's gonna be all we can get for now.
Damn.
Alright, so the rest we're just gonna have to do with our hatchet later. Oh shit, I can't even remember which way our trailers are. I think it's this way. Pick up some sticks as we go.
Time from starvation.
Yes, I know. Oh god. I can't see right now. Okay, there's our wolf corpse. I think, oh no. Yes, okay. Woo! I did not want to get lost this close to our camp. That would have been tragic. Oh boy. The weather has not been on our side the last few days. Whoops, okay. I am going to make a fire in that stove out there, though. It should be sheltered enough. Like, we won't have any problems with the wind, putting out our fire since it's covered there. But, yeah, we might get cold. We'll see how this goes. We're running a little bit low on water now. And I want to make sure that that doesn't happen. Okay, here we go. Shouldn't be bothered by wolves right now, at least. Okay, it looks like this is going to warm us up a bit. So, I will go ahead and throw our firewood on. And cook up this wolf meat. Nom 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 nom. Okie dokie, that is going to do it for now. We will go ahead and make use of this wolf meat by eating it before we go to sleep, since that is the food that will deteriorate the fastest. 700 calories though, which is more than I want to eat right now. I suppose we could just eat half of it. But anyway, let's take care of our journal entry real quick. Another one that won't be terribly exciting though. Day number 9. I took on my first wolf today. It wasn't bad, but only because she appeared to be alone. I felt incredibly primal for harvesting her body with my bare hands, but the corpse was not yet frozen, and any chance I have to spare my tools, I must take it. A storm rolled in just as I started taking the meat, though, so by tomorrow she will be frozen. I feel it has been another day of good choices. I must hope I have the ability to make every day that way. Alright, Foxy Gamers, that is all we're going to do for today. I know it was a little bit short and somewhat uneventful, but sometimes you have days like that. So thanks a lot for joining me, everyone, and until next time, stay foxy.